Alright, so the next thing that you really hate when you own a store is returns. So
Print the French fries?
here are some returns. Yeah, I printed the French fries. So I'm just gonna open the returns and I'll show you why we just don't recirculate our returns, because, well, you can see why I hate it and why we can't recirculate returns into our inventory, and why it ends up when no matter what you do, you're like, oh, I'm returning it back sealed to you. I didn't touch it or anything. You're gonna see. All right, so we got this week's return. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 returns. There's also, this is why there's a high chance if you're doing a lot of returns or more returns, I get to personally see all your returns and then judge you. All right, so let's see. There's also the fact that on top of this, we are paying for these returns, or yeah, you need to do the orders here. I also need you to break down those boxes. You can't deliver the. You have to break down boxes.
Yeah, no.
This one. So we have to pay for the returns usually because people are like, oh no, I'm not touching it, or I ordered it, or like some random thing. Like people just don't want to take responsibility for the returns a lot of the time, and they're like, oh, my son ordered it. Like, your son has your credit card and had the time to, like, I don't know. So this guy here is returning a Grimlock. So I mean, obviously, you know, another problem with returns is that we pay a processing fee. So we pay a processing fee when we take your money, which is about 3%, and then we have to pay another 3% of the whole thing, from shipping to taxes, another 3% to return you the money, because that's how PayPal and Visa and MasterCard make their money. It's by charging us, the merchant, processing fee. And then obviously we pay for the return shipping. So here's the return. So, like, I don't know how to judge this now, because this is inside the box. This probably is an accessory for him, but you know, I don't know every accessory for every Transformer, and you know, him loose makes me feel like he opened the box, right? Like this is usually sealed inside. So let me see, did he open it? I can't really tell by the tape, but here's the problem with the returns, is that I have to look at stuff like this. What? It's a Grimlock, but see, okay, look, do you know if this is inside the box?
Yeah.
It is?
Supposed to glue it down.
But it's supposed to be glued down,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know how.
They open it.
So that's why I think they opened it.
They open it.
But I cannot see the tape.
The other side. The other side.
Yeah, maybe this.
The other side.
No, I don't know. That looks.
No, they look as well.
Anyway, I don't know. So, just an example. Like, here's an item that we can't tell if it was opened or if anything was changed. If an accessory was taken out and the guy just wanted to take, you know, the sword or something, and they just sent back what seems to be a totally mint product, but I don't know. So the product's dead to me, and so I lose the product, the money, and paying the fee, and I pay the full return. So, you know, it's like an $80 loss to $100 loss for me with shipping and the product cost. So obviously, when, you know, for you, you're like, oh, well, I returned that, like, the money and the product, even though if you think like you didn't do anything wrong about doing a return, like, yeah, I'm sorry, but this is just the problem with returning anything, where it's just so difficult to fix. And you know, it's like, you know, we don't make a lot of money off, you know, selling a single Transformer, and so when you return it, it's like we're also taking 100% loss on the item, plus with all the other small things. All right, box number 2. Now I also know, like, sometimes maybe there's a defect, and you know, that's why we accept these returns, because on the off chance there is a defect, you know, we don't want, you know, you to have a bad experience. So we say, oh, you know what, if the defect, sure, we'll check with the manufacturer, because A, it's a manufacturer defect. Usually, I believe the manufacturer should take responsibility when there's a product defect, right? It's just like, I'm just a retailer, you know, I got the item, I'm selling it to the customer. If you know, messed up the paint app or something, the manufacturer should 100% cover that, because that's their responsibility. But, you know, because the customer bought it from us, they think it's like, oh, you're the, you know, you're making Transformers in the back room or something, and we're not. We're just trying to make it easy. So I don't know, but you know, in that item, yeah, I'm guessing the manufacturer's not going to have it because it's an older item. But guess what? I also don't have access to infinite amount. Yeah. All right. So King Kong. Obviously, it's open, right? They have their Visa card. Half the Visa card is in here. There's one finger missing, but okay, that was just a weird one. I don't know why there's a half a Visa card here. You know what? Maybe somebody got in trouble for buying King Kong. Monkey business. Well, obviously this one we can't return because it's opened and dead to us. Alright, so for this week we're down about $150 to $200. Alright, we got Carnage. You know what? It's sealed, so this looks good. I want to say it's good. The items returned. So all I lost is 6% plus the return shipping. A small loss. So like what, $10, $12 loss? Plus, I mean, this item, I don't know. I'll probably be able to sell it like in store, like so sell it as an as-is item. Because, you know, we don't, like I said, we don't recirculate any returns because some people are very crafty with their returns and items. Like somehow some of them are like able to somehow open this product and then take out an item or like swap ahead, and I'll definitely not know, so I'm adding it here. So if you're ever in Montreal and you want to see our as-if and return pile, we'll have it there for you. Boy, this box looks beaten up. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Oh, it's gonna be expensive, not rough. Oh my god. Alright. Well, the box is definitely beaten up. But, you know, I mean, I could tell by the box that it was going to be beaten up. So, it's a Mafex Wolverine. So, this is a, I don't know, $100 item? I don't... Is that original Mafex tape? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It looks kind of good. But this super bend here, I mean, I can't sell it as subpar. I don't know. It's like it has wrapping. Everything looks good, and there's not many accessories. But I don't know. Maybe that's a shame because this is a really high sought after item. I mean, if it's only box damage, you know, then I can, you know, maybe at the Toy Con or at some event, I'll be able to sell it and say, hey, this is one of our returns. This is a shame. This is like, we're obviously out of stock for a long time now. Surprised this person was able to, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what reason he gave for this return. I'll have to check it in. I mean, so I usually don't handle the returns. It's usually Net from customer service. I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe the guy like complained about something weird. Or, you know, chopped off his credit card and gave us half of it. I don't know. That's a shame. That one kind of sucks. So that's because it's expensive and it's an item that we don't really have stock of. So I wish it went to somebody that would have cherished it and been happy with how. All right. This one is Hot Shot from Transformers. I don't know. Anytime it's like windowless, like thank God they've stopped doing this windowless. Did they? Yeah, they stopped doing this windowless crap. Right? Like, this windowless crap is... Well, the same thing as the Grimlock. I don't still know if there's an accessory missing or... I don't know. He swapped the head. Like, it's right here, the head. So, unfortunately, that's like a problem with this item. And I know we're out of stock of this item. Whatever. Well, this item has no packaging protection, so... Not high hopes for whatever this is. Let's hope maybe... The insult to injury is... They sent it in an Amazon box. And obviously I don't send stuff in that Amazon box. So they took my box. And you know, for all I know, they like bought it off Amazon and off like 5 sites. And then they're like, oh well, I'll just send it back to Toy Store Man because I don't want to. Like, you know, it's just a carded item. It's a carded item, so, you know, it's I mean, hey, for a box that had no protection inside, the item actually turned out pretty good. Like, this is a $20 toy. Like, if you don't want it or you've changed your mind, like, it's a $20 toy. It's gonna cost. It cost me $10 to ship it to you, and then another $10 to ship it back. Like, why are you playing this game? Like, it's to send an email and complain like, oh, this $10 toy, $20 toy, like, I don't like it. Like, okay, it's, you know, you bought it. Like, it's a $20 toy. Like, get over it. Don't. You costing me twice as much just to do this return. I don't know. Like, third-party return. They just return it to you and so, you know, obviously we sell on third-party websites like Amazon and Walmart. And all returns are like this. Oh, little G.I. Joe. I don't know. I mean, the box is beaten up, obviously, because it's wrapped in plastic. I don't know. looks good. It just looks like the person just returned it because whatever reason, and I don't know, maybe the face paint is not good enough for him, something like that. I think all his accessories are here, but then again, I'm not the G.I. Joe expert either, so maybe these pistols are the wrong color or something. But I mean, that's one of the better returns, I guess, because I mean, it comes in a plastic bag, so yeah. This is more what I'm used to. Yeah, look at that pizza slut. Oh my god. This one's a spicy one. Well, at this point, like, I'll tell you, 3 minutes. You know what? Yeah, it's coming in a Ziploc bag, so I don't know, maybe they tried to transform it and they couldn't. They're like, I hate Transformers. Put it in a Ziploc bag and ship it back. Alright, well, I mean, this is just obviously just a loss, right? So, can't recoup anything from this one. Unless somebody wants to buy this for $2 or something, I don't know. Giant box. Obviously, we don't ship in this box. Just send me the box that I sent it to you in. Oh my god. Gremlin. Alright, it's Gremlins. If I didn't know anything about Transformers and G.I. Joes, I definitely don't know the accessories of this item. So, the sealing looks good. That's the super, exclusive circle seal. So, that's harder to replicate. The guy had to go extra mile if he wanted to replicate resealing this box. Alright. Well, there's only 2 more boxes left anyway for today. Digimon model kits. Alright. Everything looks unopened. Obviously, I can't tell if this is all the bag. I don't know, we just can't tell, right? So, and obviously, no box, anything, just let me put the whole label right here for you, like things, like putting the return slip on the box like this. Like, we shipped it to you in a box, you can give me a box, right? Like, God knows how this item's gonna turn out. Well, I guess you know what's going on with that item. It's going to my collection! I mean, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna sell this, because... Is it missing a tail? Oh, that would suck so much. Oh, no, thank God. Yeah, I want a King Ghidorah for my collection anyway, so... Alright. That's 4 returns for this week.